And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
And that would be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. To end the drought, and the shot is good. Rush has got his first basket.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
Got that one up quick. And now a 7-point Warrior lead. Cavaliers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Out to Shumpert, who's back up. Mozgov passes to James. And at last, they get one to fall.
Hey.
LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. .111 left in the third. Kicks to Rush. Here's Clark, guarded by Shumpert. Spates can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Dellavedova from outside. And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. And that one's good. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Clark on the money with the shot from the left block.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass? And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Warriors leading by 5. Mozgov with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's Ezeli. Rebound by Dellavedova. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Shumpert.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Warriors leading by 3. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Dellavedova. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And stolen by Barnes. The drive by Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Here's Curry. Bullseye. Curry's got 41.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From deep 3-point range, They get it again, launches it, and that one's good. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Another three for Golden State.
Wow. What can you say?
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Thompson from long range.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
And another miss by Cleveland.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them. And south.
That's good.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And they go to the intentional foul.
LeBron James. That's his third personal foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bogut from outside off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's LeBron, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Andrew Bogut. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
And how much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
It's Curry, that time on the assist from Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's LeBron. Outside Irving. Sinks the three-pointer.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Curry. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Another miss by Love.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
J.R. Smith. That's his third personal.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
Hey, just look at LeBron Clark in a historical context. Last season, he became the first player since Bill Russell and his Celtics to make it to the NBA Finals 5 consecutive years.
Boy, I tell you what, this says even more about LeBron, that whenever he leaves a team, they miss the playoffs. And no matter what team he's on, they're favorites to win their conference.
It's Curry outside. Kept alive. Bogut. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound. They've turned them all into points.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth.
What a game for LeBron. 22 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for James.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
From deep, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 57 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he gets the bucket.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Gets the first. That trims the lead to 6.
Good game for Irving. 25 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
And the basket good.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Clark. And the shot falls short this time. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. It's intercepted. Here's Dellavedova. Sinks it.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off.